Hey everyone, I'm just gonna show you something that I made quickly in survival. Um, I just booted it up so everything's still loading here. Um, but yeah, so what it is it's a working Minecraft lighthouse. What it does is it has the rotating lights, although that's kind of misleading because they're not exactly rotating, but I'll kind of show you how it works. So it looks really good at night. It looks like the lights are spinning. They're each going in succession, so I mean if you're boating out or flying and like you see it, then it looks pretty cool. The only thing is if you get too far, then the pistons don't exactly work, but um, it looks pretty cool. So this isn't going to be really much of a tutorial as much as it is just kind of showing you how it works so you can get some ideas if you want to do it. So what we have on the first level here, and this can actually probably be condensed a lot more, but what we have here is just the redstone circuit. Now let me just preface this by saying I don't know really much of anything about how redstone works. I just kind of watch a couple videos on YouTube, get some ideas, and then put them all together. But as far as like getting things that work really well, it's not. I don't do that very well. But so what we have is like a kind of slowed down redstone circuit. So that way it leads out here and just kind of times this off and on, just blinking that. And then this goes under this block and brings it over here, and then this goes, so what we have is we have 4 towers here. So if I get in position here, you can kind of see each of the redstone torches, and those will activate each of the pistons at the very top. So you can see that they're kind of blinking in like a circle there, just going around. So what this is doing is so it's activating these, so that one under the redstone block is going under here, activating this torch. You can see that they're both 2 ticks there. Then it goes to this one, which is 1, or I guess just the normal default redstone repeater setting. Goes to another 2 ticks into this tower, 2 ticks. This is the default up into there. It kind of took me a little bit of trial and error to get the timing right, but I mean, if you watch like how the colors go as far as the lights, so it's red, 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 red. I kind of got it to work pretty well. So if we go up here, you can see that. Actually, if we let's go back down. So if you stand right here, you can see that I had those towers, but then I brought them in a little bit closer. That's so at the very top, the pistons can be a little bit closer together and work with what I have. So they're kind of like 2 blocks apart down here, but then they all kind of converge towards the middle there. So yeah, so then each of those towers comes up, go up a little bit higher. We have the 4 right here under the pistons, and then I'll show you what those are doing. I have a cat up here because sometimes creepers will come and it just ruins everything. So how this is working is I have glowstone, and then each of those pistons is being activated by those redstone torches. So replace this block there. Another thing is sometimes the light will leak out from within there, so that's why I kind of have to block this off with a block there, because then the light leaks out from inside the tower, so also from like behind the blocks it does, but it still works pretty well. You can see that it's darker and brighter, and it kind of goes in like a spinning motion. So if we turn around, you kind of have like the spinning lighthouse effect. So I thought it was pretty cool. The only thing is, if you get too far, so let's say I'm out here, then the pistons freeze. I guess it's just you have to be within a certain radius for redstone circuits to work, but you get closer and then it starts working again. And usually you won't hear it if you're down here, like those pistons won't be as loud, so um, even if you're down there. So yeah, I just wanted to show this off a little bit, mostly so that way you guys can get ideas. I'm sure there are a lot of people that can come up with better ways to do it than I did, but this is just something that I worked with trial and error. So yep, this is how you do a working lighthouse in Minecraft. If you can think of a better one, then just put it in the comments.